guys, today's video is going to be a super fun video because it's going to be very chill. It's also a collab with my friend Debbie over at Vinyl Beauty. If you guys are for some reason not following Debbie, she is amazing. I absolutely love her. I have been with her since the start of her YouTube channel, and she's been on YouTube now for, I want to say like 6 months. I could be wrong, but I want to say that I was one of the people who made her start her channel because I kind of talked her into it. But she really loves it now, and I think that you guys would absolutely love her. The thing that I love the most about her is that she is a little bit older than like your normal YouTuber, if you want to call it that. She is in her 50s and she loves to play with color and loves to play with makeup, and she thinks that it is so much fun. She's also really into indie makeup just like myself, and she is just like such a relaxing person to watch, and I just enjoy. I like being able to just relax and know that it's not going to be like a very loud and like in your face kind of video. Like those are the kind of people I enjoy watching myself. Like I just can't with those people who have the amount of energy as if they just had like 50 cups of coffee every time they film. Like I just can't, and I love that she's not like that. I think that if you guys are into someone who is maybe a little bit more mature and not so like childish and out there, maybe I am, I don't really know, but I think you guys would really like her, so please go check her out. She is such a good friend of mine, and she's actually coming to Vegas to visit me next year. Can't wait to meet her and her friend. I think we are going to have the best time. So for today's video, we are going to just be doing a Christmas look. So it'll be nice for me because I'll be able to use whatever I want, and I haven't even really figured out what I want to do or what I want to use. So I should probably have done that before I filmed the intro to this video, but that's what we're going to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at my collection and see what I want to play with today. So I will be right back when I figure that out. Okay, so I think I kind of have a plan. So I want to use one of my new Ringlight palettes. I got this in my Try Beauty box. I don't know if that video was up. I want to say that that video is up. I will have that linked up in the corner, but this was in the box, and this was the box that Angelica did in collaboration with Tribe. Not this palette, obviously, because it's by Ringlight, but this is the palette that was in the box. And if you guys follow Angelica, you know that this is so her color story, and I think I want to do something purple today. So I kind of want to play with like maybe some of these purples down here. This shadow right here looks absolutely beautiful. I also want to play with the Ringlight Taco palette, so I thought we could make this into like a Ringlight video. I don't know. We'll start with these two palettes and then we'll kind of see where we go from there. I don't really know what else it is that I want to do today. I'm also thinking I kind of want to use the shade right here because this one would go really well with the purple, so like a kind of red purple crease with like a gold on the lid or something like that. Because when I think Christmas, I think green, purple, red, gold, and silver. Like that is like my color story when I think of Christmas. Sometimes I could see like blues being pulled in there as well, but for today's video, I don't think I want to do like anything on the blue side. Like when I think of blue, it's more like winter and like a frosty kind of look, and that's not what I'm going for today. I mainly want the focus on this look to be like warm tones, especially like the purples. So I think, I don't know, where do I want to start? The thing is, like, I think I want to use the purple and the Ringlight palette here as my deepening shade, and then I don't know what I want to do as my transition. I'm thinking I could use this shade, like I could use these two together. I think that could be really, really pretty and very impactful. And then maybe I could use one of these shimmers in the other palette here, like maybe this pink one along with like a gold or something could look nice, or like a bronze. I don't really know, but I think we should start off by priming, obviously, because I haven't done that. So I'm gonna prime with my Natasha Denona eyeshadow base. So I just washed my hair right before filming this video, and I was gonna film, and then I was like, you know what, maybe I should like actually kind of do my hair and do something to it, since we are doing like a Christmas look and it's supposed to be like, see, okay, I don't even know if this is supposed to be like a glam look or like, I don't know what she's going to do. We haven't really talked about it. We just said that we wanted to do a Christmas look. So that could like, I guess that could mean a lot of different things. Like if you want to go paint like baubles on your face, I guess that would be a Christmas look as well. Or, you know, like lights and stuff like some people do, but that's not my kind of thing. So I'm gonna go in the kind of glam party type of look, Christmas look, if you will. I think that would be a little bit more, you know, helpful, at least if you guys are maybe having a Christmas party that you want to go to. Maybe you could do something similar to this instead of me just doing something artistic and drawing candy canes on my face. Like that's just not very helpful, and it's not really the kind of channel that I am, you know? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with this shade right here, which is called Salsa Roja. I don't know what that is. I mean, I guess it's some kind of salsa because it is a taco palette and it's called salsa, but I don't know what Roja is, and I don't know how to pronounce that. You don't need to tell me. But I'm gonna start off with this shade and I'm going to put that into my crease. And I don't say don't tell me in a way where I'm like, I don't want you to teach me how to say something. It's just that when I get 40 different comments of people trying to write to me how to pronounce something, all that happens is just that I get even more confused because I can't hear what you're trying to say when you're writing it to me in the comments. And I don't know, I have a hard time like understanding what a written pronunciation looks like. So it's not really that helpful to me. So you're probably better off like not wasting your time trying to teach me how to pronounce things. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I do appreciate the help, but I just know for myself that it's just not very helpful with the person that I am, so might as well save you the time and effort to go through trying to explain to me things. And this is a beautiful color. Wow, that is actually like more pink than I thought it was going to be, but I still think that this is going to be a beautiful look. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this quite dramatic, and I am going to wing this out a little bit as well here. And I'm using my referral number 14 brush. I'm a little bit tempted to pull in some of those multi-chrome flakes that I have for this look, or some kind of glitter or something like that. Obviously like liquid glitter because I don't like loose glitters, but I do want some kind of sparkles in this. Maybe I'll even use like some kind of a liquid glitter. I feel like I haven't done that in ages. Whereas last December I actually called my Annette-mas 31 days of glitter, and all I did was use glitter in every single look in December, and I got kind of sick of it, which is why I'm not doing that this year. But it was a lot of fun, and it was a really good way for me to use a lot of the glitter liquid shadows that I do have in my collection. So wow, that is very pink and not really what I expected. Like, I've only used this palette once before, and I don't think I used this shadow, but that is beautiful. I really like the tone of this. So I'm also going to go ahead and switch to a bit of a smaller brush here and pull this down to my lower lash line and really smoke this out. Now, purple and pink isn't really like a Christmas combination, but I think that when all of this comes together, even though it is pink, I think it's going to look quite festive still, especially with that purple, because the purple is going to tone down this pink a lot. Like I was saying with my hair earlier, that I was like, yeah, gotta style my hair or do something to my hair. I've actually been loving my crimper that I've had forever, and I just totally forgot to use it, and I found it in my bathroom the other day, and I was like, let me try to use this and see what happens. And now I'm like kind of obsessed, and I don't know, it was really cheap too. I got it on Amazon. I will link it down below if I can find it. I don't know if they still have it, but it's actually really, really nice, and it works super well, and it was pretty inexpensive too. So I think I'm pretty happy with this. I'm gonna go back into that fluffy brush that I use and just really work on the blend here. So I wonder what Debbie is going to be doing. I've watched a lot of her videos already in December, and she's done a couple of Christmas looks already. One that was like quite on the graphic side, so I feel like she's not going to do something graphic for this look. Should I try to guess what she's going to do? I feel like she's going to want to go more on like the green side because she hasn't really done that in a while, so I'm thinking that maybe she's going to think the same thing and maybe go with something like green and silver, green and gold, possibly. I don't really know. I'm just guessing here, but it would be fun if I was right, you know, and I can't be right if I don't guess, so we'll see what she does. I'm really excited though. I'm gonna go ahead and just blend a little bit more with a clean brush here. I just wiped it off on my towel in front of me. I'm just gonna go over like all the edges and make sure that it is blended before I go in with that purple. So I'm next going to dip into red cabbage, which is not a very Christmassy food. It's kind of funny that I'm using a taco palette to create a Christmas look. Is it just me, or is that kind of weird? But I kind of like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and place that in the outer corner of my eye here, and then I'm going to eventually run this through my crease when I built it up in the outer corner. And then I'll figure out what I want to do on my lid. I definitely think I want to use either silver or gold, because especially now with the pink, I think that if I put like a pink on my lid, I think it might end up looking a little bit more like Valentine's-y rather than Christmassy. And I also think that I want to do a half cut crease with this look just because I feel like it looks a little bit more glam that way, maybe? I don't know, maybe that's just like Instagram making me think that that's more of a glam look because everyone else seems to be doing half cut creases. Maybe I won't do a half cut crease just to rebel against that. I don't know. So these two colors just blended like an absolute dream. I mean, that was so easy, and sometimes like purples tend to have a little bit of a hard time getting built up like this, but this just looks so good. I think I'm gonna go into this other palette. This was called a Miracle palette. Did I even say that? I think I said that, but this was like a breast cancer awareness palette that they made. I think I'm gonna go into this shadow right here and just kind of put that in the middle of my lid. It's called Beautylicious. And then I'm thinking I want to probably use a silver in my inner corner. And I got this palette in my Jeffree Star mystery box, which is the Thirsty palette. And I didn't have that palette, so I thought maybe we could use one of these shimmers in here. So I'm thinking possibly I'll use the silver because I've heard that these metallics are some of the best that he has. So I think that's going to be the plan. It's not going to be like a very complicated look or anything like that, but I feel like looks don't have to be complicated to be pretty, and I feel like a Christmas look is supposed to be like pretty, you know? So like I said before, I don't want to do half cut crease. I'm just gonna go straight into Beautylicious. I love the name of that. That is so cute. And I'm of course going to spray that with some Fix Plus just so I don't get any fallout here. And I'm gonna be placing that basically in the middle of my lid and also just blending it out over that purple and try to get a good gradient between the two colors. So let me know what kind of looks you guys would do for like a Christmas party, or what are you doing for Christmas Eve? Let me know. I would love to know. I don't know what kind of makeup I'm going to do on Christmas. It's going to be very chill. I mean, our family don't really get super dressed up, so it's not going to be like a crazy event or anything, but I'm definitely going to do my makeup still, obviously, because I mean, that's just fun, you know? It's fun to just get ready for something. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know last year I actually did something blue, if I remember correctly. So maybe this year I'll do like green or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to see what my mood is like that day. That's usually how I decide on my makeup. It's just how do I feel? What do I want to wear today? What am I wearing clothes-wise? That's also going to play into it. Whereas normally I will do my makeup first and then figure out what to wear, unless I'm just wearing black, which is just like safe. So let's go into the Thirsty palette and grab that silver, which was called Divine. So this one right here, basically gonna do the same thing, going to spray this and just put this on the rest of my lid. And then I'm thinking I wanna see if I have some kind of either glitter or flakes or something that I can kind of like layer on top of these that will be in the same color, just to add a little bit more sparkle. We'll see how this shadow looks first though, because I don't really know what to expect with this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and meet that up with, oh my god, that's beautiful. This is like the ColourPop silver that I have and love. Oh, that is stunning. The only reason I went with silver instead of gold is just because I'm wearing silver earrings, and I just thought that it would kind of go better with that, even though I feel like maybe gold is a little bit more of a Christmas color, but silver is still like a party color, you know? But this is a stunning silver. I can definitely see why people like this. And if you can hear the neighbor that's outside with the leaf blower, I apologize again. I know she's always out there. I don't know why, because there's just not really that many leaves on the ground, but I feel like it's just her hobby at this point. I have bought a microphone that I will start using very soon. I'm just like, I don't know, I keep delaying it because I'm just scared of new things, especially technology, because I don't know if I'm going to mess anything up, and I'm scared of like starting to use it now when I'm pre-filming a lot of stuff, in case that like, you know, I leave for my trip to Norway or whatever and I bring my memory cards and I realize that, oh, like something wasn't working, and then I have to scrap the footage, and I don't know. I'm gonna probably start using it in January when I'm not so scared of things getting messed up, and it doesn't matter if I lose a video or two because of it. But like I said, I do have a microphone that I have bought, and it's something that I've been meaning to do for a very long time, because I know that my audio isn't the best, but I just haven't really felt like it was a priority because no one's really complained about it. I think maybe I've gotten 3 comments like or across all of my 400 something videos that maybe I should start using a microphone, but let me know what you think. Like, how do you think my audio is? It's obviously not perfect by any means, and I know that, but I don't think that it's that bad, you know? And I think I'm gonna dip back into the Miracle palette as well here and take this other kind of lighter pinky purple. I know this is not like a super Christmassy look, but I don't know, I kind of like it still. This one is called Amore, and I think I'm gonna put a little bit of that on the inner portion of my lower lash line. Just pop that right here. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh man, I love that. Oh, good shimmer just makes me so happy. And then I think just for like an extra I don't want to put in like a liquid glitter or anything. I looked to see if I had something that would kind of like be nice to layer in between these colors, but I don't really think I have a color that's going to be nice for that. So instead I'm going to take some of my multi-chrome flakes. I feel like I have a hair on my nose. But I'm going to take these. These are in the shade Rainbow Horizon, and I'm going to put down some glitter glue in my inner corner and like layer these on top. Let me open these and see if they're going to work. I feel like this is going to be like a kind of holographic kind of glitter. It's not a glitter, it's called flakes. Let me see if I can. Ooh, they are going everywhere. I'm making a mess. But here's what they look like. You probably cannot properly see that because I don't want to tip them over and spill them everywhere, but I'm gonna put on a little bit of these. So I'm first gonna take my NYX, why did I say NYX? My Too Faced glitter glue, and I'm gonna put a little bit of glue in my inner corner, and then straight after I'm going to go in with the flakes and basically just like pop it right on top. And if you are wondering, these flakes are actually eye safe, or so it says on the container anyway. I mean, I wouldn't assume that they would say they're eye safe if they're not. So I'm basically just like putting this in my whole inner corner area, making sure I get plenty of glue down here before I go in with the flakes. And then I just dip my brush into the flakes and I'm just going to press them right on top. Ooh, that's pretty. I love that. Oh my god, like these are gonna be my new obsession. I just love them so much. Like they're so easy to use and they're so impactful and they're so easy to take off and they last all day and they don't fall on my face. They don't get into my eyes. They're literally just like the perfect invention. I love these. I will of course have them linked down below if you have not already checked these out. So this is going to be like the eyeshadow part all done. I'm gonna pop something in my waterline. Should I do green again for like the 11th time this month maybe? Maybe I should do something different. Maybe I should just do black. Maybe I should do silver. I don't really like using silver in my waterline though. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it and then I'm gonna do some liner and mascara and find some kind of a lipstick that's going to go with this. I was thinking I wanted to do red, but not with this look, I don't think. So I will be back when my look is all complete and we will see how it ended up looking. So this is the completed look and I honestly really love just how pretty and glam and elegant this is. It doesn't really feel like a Christmas look, but it feels like a party look to me, and party and Christmas is like kind of the same thing. For my waterline, I ended up going with one of the NYX Faux Blacks. This is called Blackberry, and then for my lips, I used a kind of metallic pink lipstick, but it's not like super metallic. This is one of the Dior Rouge. This one is in the shade 375 Spicy Metal. This is what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful. I love these so much. I'm so happy I'm able to like pull them out again and like use them a little bit more. But I really like this look, even though, like I said, it's not like Christmassy, but I still think it's just really pretty. And I don't know how this happened because it's not what I thought was going to happen when I sat down to film this. But I mean, story of my life, that always happens. But I'm still really happy with this look and I would feel so comfortable going really anywhere in this look. And I don't think that anybody would look at me and be like, thinking I'm crazy or something. So I really like this and I can't wait to see what Debbie did. I feel like her look is going to be a little bit more unique and maybe editorial in a way. I don't know. I'm excited to see, and if you guys are excited to see as well, go ahead and check out her channel. I think you guys are going to absolutely love her and fall in love just like I did when I first met her. So I hope you guys enjoyed just a very simple tutorial. If you want to see some other tutorial based videos, I'll pop a few up on the screen so you can keep watching, and if you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.